Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's Wednesday, 23rd of February. Just going to give you a quick update of the last few days. Okay, on screen here now you can see my draw selections. One yesterday, sadly, it was nowhere near. The last two you can see have been well out. 4-0 away win, 5-1 home win. We're still looking at 61 and a quarter points profit from 223 games. So that one's still doing really well, although you can see there's a few losses there. You only need one win every three and a half games to make profit. This win 61 and a quarter points profit in the draws, which is really good. Okay, we move on to our home wins. We had a good run here, but just recently it just seems to have gone off the boil a bit. I'm not sure why. Last week we were 4 points down. Admittedly, it was only from 6 selections. Yeah, 4 points down. And this week so far we've only had the 3 selections, and they've all. Oh no, we had one winner last night in Middlesbrough. 2 losses, and the 2 losses have been 2-point stakes. They've been draws, so they've been close. But you don't get anything for a draw if you're going for a home win, do you? So this week so far we're 2.7 points in arrears, but we're still 8.5 points up for the month. And it's a bigger picture we're about. Like I said plenty of times before, we are going to get losing days, losing weeks, losing months. It's a long-term picture that I'm on about. So as you can see, my home win selections have produced 70.3 points in profit. So it's still going strong despite this. Despite this little blip we're in at the moment. We will get out of it. I know that. Over 2.5s. We had don't get too many selections here. We had one yesterday in red. I was actually getting a bit nervous this one. It was 0-0 at half time, I believe. I think that was right anyway. Ended up 2-1. So it's an overs win for us. It was a 3-point stake. Almost evens. So 2.88 points in profit there. Makes up for the losses and the home win. Okay, so our overs are currently sitting at 109.4 points in profit from 94 games, and that is incredible. Like I say, we do not get many selections here, but when we do, okay, we've had 60 winners from 93 selections, so strike rate is 64.5%. So it's absolutely huge. I'm really, really impressed with how my overs system is going. We didn't have any. We didn't have any first half goal selections yesterday. Oh, that's a new system I'm looking at. Unders. Where are we? This is the last one. We had. Always love it when you get a winner in this system. It's a half time, full time, the 1x, 2x. So for those who purchased my system, would have hopefully got Eastleigh Southend as a selection. Eastleigh were 1 up at half time. Southend equalised not long into the second half, and it duly ended 1-1. So it's a home win at half time and a draw at full time, which is one of the 2 options we're after. We made 13 points profit on that one game. So this one is currently sitting at 115 points in profit since starting from 122 selections. Yeah, only 25 winners from 122 selections, but 115 points in profit due to the odds of the winners. Okay, so yesterday there were 5 selections altogether. 1 in the draws gave us a loss of 1 point. 2 in the home wins, where 1 winner, 1 loser, gave us a loss of 0.7 points. 1 in the over 2.5s was a winner, 2.88 points in profit, and the one on screen now in the half-time, full-time was a home winner. Was a winner, 1 out of 1, plus 13 points in profit. To add them all together, we made 14.18 points in profit yesterday. If you purchased all of my systems, because I know a few of you have, and I appreciate that. If you did and got the selections I did, then great. I had one guy already email me and said he had 2 extra selections than me. In the overs, I've written them down. Hang on, where is it? There it is. In the overs, over 2.5s, he had Sunderland game last night. And as I pointed out to him, I didn't do my selections last night. The night before. I did them in the morning yesterday. Half term here where I am, and you know, I'm a single parent with 3. Yeah, I'm not going to be up till all hours doing my selections, so I tend to do mine in the mornings on a half term or school holidays, because I work in the school, so I don't, you know, I have the holidays off as well with my kids. So yeah, the Sunderland game, the odds were different in the morning than the night before, hence why that was no qualifier. And the same thing went for in the half-time, full-time. There was another one in the same league, Maidenhead game, and again the odds had shifted from overnight to the morning, giving different. This guy gave me screenshots basically of his selections, and I showed him screenshots of mine, and the odds had changed significantly in both of them to put them out of the parameters that I choose. So therefore, for me, like I said, he might have had 7 selections. I had 5, and 3-1, giving me 14 points in profit. So we're happy with that. Okay, currently working on an under system for someone, and also still tirelessly trying to work on a Dutching correct score system, which seems to be going okay. Again, not a huge amount of selections. I don't want to be playing too many of these, but early suggestion is that I might have found something that's sustainable long term. And like I always say, that for me, that's the main goal here. It's not get rich quick, because in football you can't do that. There are no guarantees. Even when you think, oh, I've got a foolproof system, there's no such thing. You know, all I'm offering is a chance to have regular winners and gradually increase your bank. If you go to my, let's get off my Facebook. Sorry about that, guys. Footballspreadsheets.com. You can see on the screen there now. www.footballspreadsheets.com. It's just loading up. That's my website, and that's where you're likely to find information about my systems, what I'm about. Some testimonials on there. There's one in particular that's just been added recently. It's really, really impressive. Here it is. So here's my systems here, and then you click on the read more and it tells you more about them. But this is my latest testimonial here. These systems are the 5-star fuel for the engine that is CGM Bear. This guy purchased all of my systems since, just last week, and he's using them correctly and therefore making money from them. Well thought out, well presented. I appreciate those comments. No endless waffle, all straight to the point. He's on about my videos on YouTube there. I don't do a 40-minute video with a 10-15 minute instruction on how to do something. They're all quick, to the point, apart from this one by the sounds of it. Okay, so I'm going to leave you today. Like I say, it's the morning time. I haven't worked out any of my selections for today, my Dutch correct scores, any of these systems. Haven't worked out any of those yet, so I'll be doing that right now. Okay, until next time, guys, be safe, enjoy today. Bye bye.